One day, the people who didn't believe in you will proudly tell others how they met you. Your decisions today determine who you become tomorrow. If you want what you've never had, you must become who you've never been. The only time to break bad habits is today, not tomorrow. If you're blessed with more than you need, don't make your fence higher. Make your table longer. Self-respect is the key to being respected in society. Do yourself a favor. Get rich. Life gets easier with money, not with time. Mastery is nothing more than practice that didn't give up. Close is not the one you can reach with your hand, but the one your soul reaches for. To put an arrogant person in their place, express admiration for someone else. You are the only person you can control. Focus on yourself, your actions, and your choices. To get what you want takes consistency and discipline. If a girl's mother praises her, stay cautious. If her neighbor praises her, pay attention. Those who don't work don't truly know what rest is. When you try to be everyone's friend, you end up being no one's. The ultimate test of character is not in tolerating another's victory, but in finding joy within it. Envy is a destructive emotion. It destroys the potential within you. Nothing happens for nothing. Every moment prepares you for the next stage. You overcome your enemies when you stop thinking about them. People get jealous not because they love, but because they want to be loved. Sickness is always the result of imbalance, either from excess or shortage. Wealth comes from success, not the other way around. If you want to feed a problem, keep thinking about it. If you want to solve it, take action. When people don't value your voice, why should you value their opinion? The more flaws a person has, the easier they spot them in others. You can live to 100, if you give up everything that makes you want to live to 100. It is not the situation, but our reaction to it that shapes our suffering. Today, you are the oldest you've ever been, and the youngest you will ever be again. If you don't control your attention, someone else will. Nature cannot be fooled. Defeat is life's most honest teacher. It forces us to face the truths we try to ignore. To succeed as an entrepreneur, you need an idea that provides value to others. If you want to be rich, enrich those around you, and you will become wealthy. People try to avoid the struggle, unaware that it's where character is built. You are never ready for that you have to do, but you are getting ready by doing it. A person moving toward their goal creates the base for eventual victory. "20 years from now, you will regret the things you didn't do more than the things you did." We love people for who they are, not for the books or movies they prefer. Always leave the table a little hungry, and you will stay always healthy. Great minds discuss ideas. Average minds talk about events, and only small minds discuss people. Life without trials is merely existence. It is resistance that awakens growth, and obstacles that reveal who we really are. If you are depressed, you're living in the past. Anxiety means living in the future. And if you are at peace, you're living in the moment. Don't blame others for disappointing you. Blame yourself for expecting too much from them. When you work for someone else, you have the right only to labor, not to fruits of your labor. Regardless of the task, it's your approach that defines the result. Success isn't about being the smartest in the room. It's about being one day ahead of everyone else. The true secret to staying young is a deep and genuine curiosity about life. You might lose the game, but you never lose the experience you've gained. Do not envy the virtues of others. Instead, let admiration inspire you to develop them in yourself. Failure is not the end. It's the opportunity to begin again, this time more intelligently. A true teacher isn't the one who teaches, but the one other learns from. Work in silence. Move quietly. Win loudly. Let success make the noise. Results introduce themselves. Between two people arguing, the wiser one is the first to become silent. It never gets easy, but it gets easier. Instead of wishing for less burden, ask for the strength to carry it. The strong man threatens with a finger, the weak man with a fist. A person who is a prisoner of their own desires can never be truly happy. The only people who will remember that you worked overtime are your children. Never begin a day until you finish it on paper. Victory is won long before the battle, in preparation. Repetitive thought is the tool that plants any idea, plan, or purpose into the subconscious mind. The school of life is the hardest. You never know which grade you're in, or when the next exam is. And cheating is impossible, because the test is only yours. The good old days aren't behind you. They're happening right now, and you will cherish them in 20 years.